Hello everybody, this is Sheps Tech, and I'm very excited today because I have the Microsoft Surface with Windows RT here to unbox. Now this is a very new product from Microsoft, and it's really their first leap into the tablet field, and basically their huge step into technology other than software. So what we're going to do first, we're just going to take a look around the box. As you can see, they've got a very clean box here, not a lot of clutter. It just says Surface in white words, and then Windows RT down here, and then Microsoft in gray. On the top, I did get the 32GB Surface plus the touch cover. So it says up here, Surface plus touch cover. And on the back, you've got some information about the Surface, what it includes, and just a little bit about it. And then on the side here, it says Windows RT and then 32GB. So let's take a look at what's in the box. The first thing you're going to pull out, since I did get the touch cover with this, is the touch cover itself. Now I've heard some complaints about it, but I haven't been able to use it myself, so I couldn't give you my general opinion. I will post another video on my channel of after I use this and tell you how I feel about it. Next in the box is the Surface. If I could get it out, is the Surface. And it comes in a white box with blue lettering. And I believe I'm just going to take that open. And there it is. It comes in a very clean design, and then with the power charger right here. And I believe this is a magnetic power charger, but I'll check on that for you guys. Now we're going to pull up on this tab, and I'll put the Surface aside for a minute. And it comes with this little booklet. Let's actually see if there's anything in it. We got a little manual, I guess, on what it's all about, some of the gestures you can use. And we got a little thing on the Surface itself, Windows 8 Pro and Windows RT usage manual. So we'll close the box here. Put that aside. And now we'll drag in the Surface. The Surface has a 10.6 ClearType widescreen 5-point multi-touch HD display. This one specifically has 32GB of storage, and system software does use a significant part of that storage. It's also got a quad-core NVIDIA Tegra 3 CPU, 2GB and 2GB of onboard memory. Now I know it's a quad-core processor, but that's not like the most out-of-the-park mobile processor you can get. It's still a very good processor, and it's still going to work very well. You've obviously got Wi-Fi, and it's going to come with Student, Microsoft Student or Office Student, and then it's also going to have Bluetooth 4.0 and up to 8 hours of mixed activity, 8 hours of battery life. So I'm not really sure what that means, but I will, as I said, I'm going to do another video with this, and I will tell you in that video. We've also got one USB 2.0 port and audio speakers and 2 microphones. Then you've also got 2 720p HD cameras, front-facing and rear-facing. So if you wanted to do Skype on this, you could very well. Now let's just take a look around the Surface. It does look very nice, and it feels very good in your hands. They did a good job of making sure it was balanced no matter which way you held it. Let me take off the plastic wrapping here. That should just slide out. It's got a nice magnesium build. I'm not really sure what that means. It says it's got a vapor magnesium, so I'm assuming that's just the type of metal they use. Right here, this little Windows button is actually going to be your home button like you would have on the iPad. And here you have the front-facing camera. On this side, you have a USB 2.0 and a mini display port. You've also got your charging port. On the top, you've got your little power button. And then on the side, you have your volume rocker, headphone jack, and then another speaker. So it's not like the iPad where it has the speakers on the bottom or on bottom, I guess the iPad would be like this, so where you hold it, it blocks sound. It's actually got them on the sides where you wouldn't have your hands, so that you're not blocking the sound as you hold the Surface. Another thing they spent some time on is the kickstand. The kickstand keeps it at a perfect angle so that no matter what you're doing, it's always going to be level. And then one more thing about it is this back camera. This back camera is set so that you can keep the Surface angled down like this while you're looking down to take a photo, and it'll shoot straight out. Therefore, you get the perfect picture every single time. So thank you everyone for joining me with my unboxing of the Microsoft Surface. I will put a review of this product later up on my channel, and stay tuned for more.